Assalam Walaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Guys, guess what? Y'all already seen it. Your girl hit 400 subscribers. So y'all already know we're about to go ahead to celebrate hitting 400 subscribers. We're gonna do a mukbang, seafood mukbang. Luckily, near my school, they have a little Mr. Bobo's Wings and Seafood. What's this? A 1+1 combo. 10 wings with fries and a drink. These prices are not that bad. Not gonna lie. Oh, they're the people that have the $10 6-star shrimps. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what I got. This is in Spanish though, but I got this combo, but I got an extra crab cluster. So there's 2 crab clusters, shrimp. It comes with 2 potatoes and 2 corns. I got the Bobo's OG sauce. That's a mixture of the Cajun and the garlic butter. I think that's that one or that one. One of them. And then I got a side of white rice. Guys, we're home. Time to dig in. I have to go to Wednesday class. It's 6:18. So we're gonna try to hurry up and enjoy. I got some I got snow crab legs, 1 corn, 1 egg, and 1 potato. I shared some with my mom. But let's dig on in, yeah. I got white rice to eat on the side. This is the trash plate, my mom's thingies, so I'm gonna just add on to it.
My honor to once again MC this event with the current FDNY commissioner and several former commissioners and people in the tri-state committed to fire safety and the passing out of smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, hundreds of thousands of them over the years, to people who otherwise can't afford them. And don't forget, our Operation 7 Save Life special this Saturday night, 7:30, right here on Channel 7.
If you could give me one of those smoke detectors that
I'm glad to, and I just remember when Lee said I'm giving him to everyone in the whole city.
One of our favorite moments from this dinner.
And I did, and that was really, it was well worth it. My children, you know, are still paying back the price.
The gift that keeps on giving.
It's cool. It's great that you see that. So it's important to note it's the last Wednesday of us in this building.
Yes.
We are going to miss this building. Very, very, very much.
So hard to believe.
Fantastic. In fact, we have been doing that, but taking it in more and more. So we save the money.
So the last mukbang, I had some topics, but those topics are irrelevant now, except for one.
You see that sunshine still poking through the clouds. And what a key indicator as to why we're not getting snowfall is just all the dry air.
And it was my older sister.
Storm coming northward, and the storm track was just suppressed. So we look to the south at very
Doing me.
sunset, which is now at 5:36.
Suggesting a topic that I should do.
Nice to see gusts below 20 miles an hour. I mean, it's
So,
the first time in several days. So
I think this video is just going to be about just general advice on certain things. So like, for example, like dealing with parents. I'm not an expert when it comes to dealing with parents, but I understand sometimes parents it can be difficult to like voice their opinions on certain things, but honestly talking is just the key. Like before I never really like spoke to my mom about certain stuff because I just felt like she would just never understand. But over time, it was just like we had to have multiple conversations to really understand each other. So if I can do it, you can do it. So this is just me like just trying to encourage y'all to like speak to your parents because they're not your enemies here. You know, there are parents that can be enemies, don't get me wrong. You know, sometimes it's like very hard for people to come back from like family stuff, but at least try talking it out. Like at least try not being, I'm not saying like your feelings don't matter, but like you have to also understand like they're thinking, their mindset and our mindset is different. Like we grew up differently from each other, so it's like a battle of different minds. But you just gotta keep on trying. Sometimes even when you don't want to, just try to be understanding, because you never know.
I do think we can have some gusts close to 40 on Friday before they back off over the weekend.
And then parents, talk to your children. Just talk. Sometimes like I understand like the emotion thing, because things can be difficult, where you just want people to understand, like your kids to understand where you're coming from. But honestly, it's all about communication and also respecting each other. Like you can't just, as a child, you can't think that you're running the house. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean you can't also say how you feel. And parents, yeah, we're young, but we also have feelings too, you know? And I think that just be like a lot of kids thing, like just listen to my feelings. Like why she doesn't understand where I'm coming from, you know? And next, I feel like a lot of y'all don't got self-love, and it shows so much. Like please love yourself. Stop putting people like before you. It's not given. People pleasing and just trying to be like the best person to people instead of being like the best person to yourself. That's not the way to go. You're just draining your energy. You're making other people happy. Wow, that was a clean pull. Ma, you want this bite?
When my hands are dry and cracking, it's hard to do my job. That's why I use a peach.
Oh yeah, the people pleasing, it's not gonna get you far. Like a lot of y'all just be, I don't know, I feel like just trying to impress your people, trying to impress your friends or whoever you're around. Like it's just not worth it. Like just do you, man. Follow yourself. A lot of y'all don't follow yourselves. Like you guys are not making statements within you, like, and that's bad for business. What else? Like I don't know. It's okay to.
Too much heat on this car.
Too much heat.
I only paid
Okay.
for 102 something.
You're like one person, right? You live in your life. You live with your thoughts. You live with everything. Your life experiences, your everything, right?
This Channel 7 Sports Report is sponsored by Hyundai.
It's your life.
There's never been a better time
Live
to test drive that Hyundai you've
for
always
you.
wanted.
Stop living for other people. It just
Visit
doesn't.
HyundaiUSA.com today.
That was good. I see why people be sucking the skin off it.
Tournament starts 3 weeks from tonight. March Madness is almost here.
That.
Away we go. The 10th ranked Johnnies in the Windy City tonight. No, not right here in Manhattan. The real Windy City of Chicago. St. John's entering tonight's tip with DePaul, riding a 2-game cushion in the Big East. In fact, their 13 wins in conference, their most in Big East play in 26 years. With only 5 games left in the regular season counting tonight.
Sorry, I'm trying to talk, but this food.
Since 1992, Rick Pitino's club has been one of the best stories in all of college basketball this season.
I'm distracted.
As a result, the players know they have a proverbial target on their back because
each and every game we play, he tells us the biggest game of the season. We're
I
going
also
to
got
give
an egg.
everybody's best shot because beating this could change the narrative for a lot of teams. So putting out the best foot forward, just continue on.
But
also tonight, Rutgers out in Washington to take on the Huskies. Tip-off set at 10:30. Closer to home, the hottest team in the country, none other than the NYU Violets. The ladies want to make it
I feel like y'all be so like,
wins in a row.
I keep saying y'all, but I'm not saying like everybody. But certain people, y'all just be so focused on other people, and y'all really need to be focused on yourselves. Focus on elevating you. Work on what you want to do in your life, whether that's your career or finding your happy ending with your with a husband or a wife or just actually working on the things that you need to work on, like probably what your emotions or like things that you care about, or investing in yourself or something. Self-reflection. A lot of y'all need self-reflection, okay? It's okay if you make mistakes, I promise you. It's not the end of the world. But some of y'all do not self-reflect, and it shows. Some of y'all just be doing life how you want to do it, and you don't think about where you went wrong at. Like, you just think you just right all the time. And like I said, I ain't perfect, but at least I know that I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? Some people will walk around and just think that they're perfect because, and nobody can tell them nothing.
So many good college basketball.
That's not the way to go.
In the NBA, the Knicks and Nets return from the All-Star break tonight. Brooklyn's in a waving injured forward Bojan Bogdanovic and signing guard Killian Hayes from the G-League. Saturday night's Four Nations face-off between the U.S. and Canada drew a whopping 10.1 million viewers, making it the most watched non-Stanley Cup game in 11 years. The best part? We get a rematch tomorrow night in the championship game. Ticket prices soaring with the average get-in price upwards of $670. Yes, Boston will be buzzing for one of the biggest hockey games in recent memory.
It's pretty self-explanatory. It's USA versus Team Canada. That's not the best tournament to be able to play for your country, and to be able to play against Canada in the final game is just something that everybody in here dreams of as a kid.
Injected right into our veins, the rematch we all wanted. You can watch it tomorrow night at 8 over on ESPN. There were 3 fights in the first 9 seconds. The first time around, they booed the national anthem up in Canada. We'll see what happens in Boston when they play the Canadian national anthem. So many questions left to be answered tomorrow night. So see how it all plays right into those veins. Looking forward to it.
I want to see what happens. Well, this right, getting this coming back.
Tonight, the winter storm sending parts of the east of the sour. The accidents with treacherous driving, even just coming down. Record-breaking thunder coming in from Mielle. Right after
Give me that potato.
by the snow, the accidents in the east, 1,000 trucks spinning off highways. Ice falls with a big wave smashing through the windshield of another vehicle. And tonight, much of the country now facing those record-breaking cold temperatures.
Potato.
Lethal standing by with the forecast. Tonight, after years of the U.S. standing with Ukraine, the war of words, President Trump tonight calling President Zelensky a dictator. The president saying 24 hours ago that Ukraine shouldn't have started the war, even after the war witnessed Russia invade Ukraine. Tonight, Zelensky saying Trump was living in a disinformation
I forgot this was in there.
Also tonight, the sweeping cuts coming to the Pentagon. Sources telling ABC News Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is calling for cuts, the most in more than a decade. Is the Defense Secretary also looking to remove a number of top generals?
Let me finish this egg for it. That's all.
Mid-air collision.
Planes
crashing into each other, one plane then plunging to the ground. And the Delta crash, the cranes that have arrived to pick the passenger jet off that Toronto runway. And tonight, what we've now learned about that crash, the black box is now recovered. Big questions about the crew's experience, what Delta's CEO is now saying. Tonight, authorities say this selfie tells the story. The suspects charged with breaking into homes of pro athletes across the U.S. while they were away, while some were in games, including Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. What authorities saw in this photo. Tonight, the mother who gave up a baby boy at 5 months old after learning she was implanted with the wrong embryo. She gave the boy to his biological parents, and what she's saying tonight. The measles outbreak in the U.S. is expanding, what health officials are now warning. Tonight, the tears witnessed by so many, the chilling moment on the tennis court, the match resulted in the tennis.
So y'all, I definitely owe you guys another mukbang. My ring light literally just went off on me.
The tennis star suddenly breaking down because of who she saw in the stands. The lunar lander now in orbit just above the moon's surface tonight. The rare and spectacular view from the
I don't know why. I think I need a new ring light, but I'm gonna have to double check and see. But this is my leftovers.
I'm trying to fill out some application here. It's like, you know, detailed. It's an essay application.
This is water. Alhamdulillah. The food was good. I only have literally potatoes left, and that seafood was good. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. Sorry the chat wasn't really chatting. Sometimes when food get in my system, I just be chatting and I don't even remember half of the stuff that I said. Let me stop. But 10s to Bobo's thingy. The only thing is like their crab shells is not like crisp crab. Like, so I don't know what type of crab they done gave me, but it was good though. Oh, that food was too good. Let's get the bill. Okay, guys, we are done eating and I have to go to Wednesday class now. Sorry, this mukbang kind of got cut short, and yeah, I know a lot of people won't be satisfied with this video, but hey, I delivered. Inshallah, there will be future mukbangs. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. Don't forget to check out the description box down below. See what I got down here. Don't forget to like, comment, and share my video. Subscribe to your girls if you haven't already. Turn on your post notifications so you can get my notifications of the Hawa Chronicles. Thank you guys. I'ma see ya on the flip side. I'ma see ya when I see. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
Later.